Strawberry milkshake. Lázaro drove straight on Calle Tocontin, finding comfort in that he lived farther away from the river. The view of his side of town was different, somewhat better. It wasn't as miserable as the favelas on the hills. Still, his barrio was no eye pleaser. He looked around and saw nothing but despair. People wandering the streets seemingly without set destination. Others sitting on the curb on plastic chairs, not really talking to each other, but staring at every passing car as if that was the most interesting thing happening in their lives. Poverty also showed itself in these streets' lack of colors. The greens and hues of vegetation were nowhere to be seen. Trees, lawn, flowers were as present here as in the Atacama Desert. Not even the traffic signs provided color. They were either missing or damaged. There were no green rectangles with white arrows pointing to different destinations. No octagonal red and white stop signs. No black and yellow diamonds. Not even the billboards, the ones that call your attention with flashy, color rich advertisements, adorned the streets in this part of town. Slowing down to let a stray dog cross the street, Lazaro found relief again in the thought that they would soon be moving. The house that he and his wife Cristina wanted to buy wasn't in a gated community. They couldn't afford that just yet. But it was a quiet neighborhood close to some of the more affordable private schools. They had been saving up for a down payment and would soon reach the sum necessary to secure a mortgage. Things were looking good, and Lazaro felt the positive vibes get even better when he made the last turn and caught sight of Cristina standing on the sidewalk, her coffee bean dark skin partially covered by a tight, sleeveless sky blue dress that went down to just above the knees. Her electric navy blue high heel leather sandals matched the white belt that accentuated her waist and the headband decorating her newly straightened afro. The neon color on her toe and fingernails was the same tone of pink she had on her lips and eyeshadow. When she opened the passenger door and hopped in, her perfume turned the car into a candy store. She reached across and kissed her husband hello. Hola. His dream girl, he thought. You smell delicious, he said, the first of many compliments he would deliver today. Which fragrance? Strawberry milkshake, she said with a smile and reached for the dashboard to turn on the radio. Vamos, dale!